this isn't a bad haul for one day. It was going to be more, but then Family Video was being a bit picky with it. Their prices were not concrete. They were not ringing up what they said they were with the stickers, so somebody made a little deal with me. But we're going to get to that in a minute or two. First up, if you guys have not seen my past two videos, or I'm sorry, no, my last video. My last video was a Mill Creek unboxing, Ultraman and Ultra Q complete series, Blu-ray and digital. The digitals are not Movies Anywhere, Vudu, iTunes, none of that. It's on Movie Spree. Movie Spree is a free app, and they have lots and lots of stuff. Every single day in October, you will be getting a new horror movie added to your Movie Spree. Movie Spree also uses, or you can also use your codes from Guns and Do or Die, tons of other Mill Creek releases. There you go. These were sent to me to review, and I unboxed them and reviewed them, and you can check that video that was just uploaded. Now on to the Blu-ray haul. There was a table there, and it said $2 for Blu-rays. I said, okay, I'm just going to pass on those. I was looking for the $1.99 or buy 2 for 3, because those were going to be 10 for 10. Well, she scanned them. I had a hard time finding 10, because if you don't get 10, then they're just going to add up to $3, $3, $3, $3, $3. So she scans them, and she said, your total will come to 15. I'm like, huh? 15, what? Then I said, okay, well, maybe I just got one or two too many. So she took one off, and it was going to be 13. I'm like, what's going on here? She says, oh, these aren't the right prices. I'm like, well, they were in the nearly new section, so I don't know what to tell you. They were in the nearly new section. You saw me go over there, pull them up from the nearly new section with the $1.99 stickers on them, which, by the way, you were the one who did it. So I said, just forget about that. I'm just going to go over here and do this. So I said, would you do the 10 for 10 on the $2 Blu-rays, because those are not selling. Not a lot of people have touched these whatsoever, or even looked in their direction. She said, the lowest I can go is $1.50. I'm like, okay. So we got a stack of 7 here. I upgraded a couple titles. Yes, I did, but that's fine. The first title I got here is No Strings Attached. What they did here was they recopied the artwork for some strange reason. And it's like on a paper here, and I'm thinking this is not a normal case. But that's okay. I got it for the disc. I do like this film. This film came out before Friends with Benefits did. I actually enjoyed this film. I enjoy Friends with Benefits more. I do own the DVD of this, so this is just to upgrade my DVD to the Blu-ray. I popped it in. It looks great. For $1.50, I couldn't pass it up. Then I had the DVD of this, but I wanted the Blu-ray for $1.50. Might as well. I, Tonya. I was not going to pay any more than $5 for this. I'm very picky when it comes to buying used movies. I will pay $5 for a new movie. I will even pay $10. But there's no way I will pay $5 for a movie that's just been sitting there for a good long while. Now, if it's something like, say, The Favorite, or Under the Silver Lake, Mary Queen of Scots, Stan and Ollie, something like that, then sure. But I, Tonya, for $1.50 Blu-ray, why not? And since I have the DVD, I can pop that in there. And I have the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Next up, I had to grab this. It's The Rock, and that is faster. You can definitely tell that this one has been sitting on there. The cover is cracking because it's been in the sun so long, and it's literally cracking. I don't get why they stuck this right in the sun, but the Blu-ray itself looks absolutely fine. Not a scratch on it. And it even came with this. Oh, it's telling me about the Sony thing. Okay. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I believe I remember seeing this film. I know I've seen this film, but I can't remember a thing about it. So I'll give it a rewatch for The Rock. Hey, why not? This is a film that is really, really good. It has good acting. It's really funny. And shut up. It's what to expect when you're expecting. If people can like Mean Girls, people can like this. I enjoy this. And not that I'm comparing this to Mean Girls, because Mean Girls is obviously the better movie. But this film's not too bad. It's actually funny. It's well acted. It's a good idea. It's based off the book. And based off of what you're thinking, if you haven't seen this film, this isn't really a chick flick. This has some dude moments in it too. There's a special feature on here called The Dudes Unscrewed. Because the fathers have this little like park club where they walk their babies in strollers. And other stuff like that. So for $150, I owned this before, but it was in a double pack with Letters to Juliet, which I didn't really care for, so I got rid of it. I knew I'd find a Blu-ray of it eventually. So for $150, yeah, great film there. I like it. Now on to two films that I have not seen. I'm very excited about this one. That's why I'm saving it for last. This one is Rachel Weisz. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. My Cousin Rachel. I'm looking forward to this one. It looks like a period piece. I enjoy a good period piece. It says, passion overtakes reason in this dark and layered romance. Based off of the classic novel, starring Oscar winner Rachel Weisz. This does not come with the DVD, because if you don't know how Family Video works, they get a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, they pull the DVD out and put it in a clear case, and they're going to use that as a rental copy. And the Blu-rays, when you buy the Blu-rays, you don't get the Blu-ray DVD, you just get the Blu-ray. Just like if you get a 4K, you don't get the 4K and a Blu-ray, you just get the 4K. But it comes with the Blu-ray, that's okay. I'm probably going to watch this. I know I'm more than likely going to like this film. So, My Cousin Rachel. Then we have a film that I've been looking forward to for a long time. I rented it multiple times, never got around to watching it. For $1.50, might as well blind buy it. And that is The Intern. Anne Hathaway, Robert De Niro, and Adam Devine. Looks like and Rene Russo. It looks like a fun cast here. I'm not expecting anything special. I'm expecting a nice, charming little comedy. And I'm hoping that's what this is. I love me some Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro. The man's a legend. He was fantastic in Joker, and I'm looking forward to seeing what The Irishman is like very, very soon. It's going to be a long sit, but it's going to be a very well worth. It's going to be well worth watching, I think. It'll be a 3.5 hour long film, but Joe Pesci, Martin Scorsese, De Niro, and I believe Pacino's in it too. This is the one I'm really excited about for $1.50. If you haven't seen this film's fantastic. This is The Disaster Artist. This is about the making of The Room. And if you have not seen The Room, watch The Room, but then watch this. That's how I'd say to do it. Because if you're going to watch The Room first, it's a god-awful, terrible movie, but you have to watch it. It's that bad. It's so bad, it's good. It's a movie that is so quotable. They have screenings for it all over the country, all over the world, and people literally take everything to this film. They will take their Blu-rays to the film. They will quote the lines in the theaters. It is fantastic how big of a fan base that movie has. This one was from A24. If you don't know me, I love A24. I have not loved all their films. I love what they're doing. They consistently put out original-ish content, and content that is well worth it. Sometimes they put out some films, but we're not going to get into that. This thing is all about the disaster piece, as it's called, The Room. The greatest bad movie of all time. Comes only with the Blu-ray. That's okay. That's how it came anyways, with the Blu-ray and digital. So there is everything I got today. All Blu-rays. I don't buy this many Blu-rays unless they're very, very cheap. And since the Family Video employee told me that their Blu-rays weren't selling every single time I go down there and they add more Blu-rays to the sell table, they will be $1.50 a piece. So there is everything. Just a little recap. Ultra Q, Ultraman from Mill Creek Entertainment. No Strings Attached Blu-ray. I, Tanya. My Cousin Rachel. Faster. What to Expect When You're Expecting. The Intern, and The Disaster Artist. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have not seen my past videos, I just recently did a whole slew of new reviews. I got a lot of reviews coming to you very, very soon, especially since Hallmark Channel is going to be doing their Christmas thing, and they will be doing 4 Christmas films every single week from October 25th all the way until January 2nd. Brand new Christmas movies. 2 on each channel, and I will see you guys next time. And if you haven't seen my last video, it's a Ultraman double review, and I have links down below to where you can purchase those in that video. They also have steelbooks available, and if you have not heard yet, Ultra 7 will be getting a standard Blu-ray like these, and digital for Movies Free, and a steelbook like these did. In November, you'll also be getting Ultraman Orb, the Series Plus movie, and Ultraman Geed, Series Plus movie, both releasing from Mill Creek Entertainment in November, along with Ultraman 7. So there's everything, and I will see you guys next time.